Yo, what's going on, everybody? LIFU here, back at it again with another video. In today's video, we're gonna go over my style progression journey. I'm gonna take you guys all the way back when I was in high school through my college years to where I am today. It's gonna be a great video. I know you guys really enjoyed my last progression video, my hair progression video. You guys showed a lot of love on that. And I know you guys want to see this video a lot too, judging from the Instagram poll I put out about a month ago. And if you wish to follow me on Instagram, I do a lot of interaction about this channel. I post food reviews, I post cool stuff, I post funny memes on my Instagram. So make sure to follow me at SwishTowel. Without further ado, let's get started with today's video.
For me, only like $6.
Now today's video, I want to talk about Valentine's Day.
This for the channel.
Now we gotta take it back to the high school days. When I was a freshman in high school, the year is 2013. And you know, when I was in 8th grade, I didn't really care about fashion. You know, I just wanted to play ball and hang out with my friends and go to school, right? So I would go to Modell's and I would buy these Russell athletic t-shirts for $5. I'll get all the colors. I'll get the white, I'll get the yellow, I'll get the green. Had the little Russell tag on the sleeve. You know, $5. Keep it clean. Wear some sweats. And at the time, I only had one pair of shoes. I used it for everything. It was always a pair of basketball shoes. So I play ball in them. I'll go to school. I'm gonna do everything in that one pair of shoes. And I didn't really care about fashion at the time. You know, it just wasn't on my mind. But you know, as I went to high school, in Brooklyn, New York, and fashion is really, you know, important and a big part of the culture in high school and in New York in general. So you had a lot of people wearing Jordans, Bape, you know, a lot of fly stuff in my high school. And slowly but surely, I started, you know, caring a little bit more. You know, my friend put me onto H&M, American Eagle. You know, slowly but surely. You know, I didn't really have much money at the time either, like just Chinese New Year money, and I needed to use that to hang out with friends. But slowly but surely, got into fashion a little bit. I put up a couple pictures of my fashion back in high school. Shout out to my friend who took that picture. But yeah, I think it wasn't until probably my junior year in high school when I remember Black Friday. I was like, man, I want to get these items. And that's probably like, what, 2015? And, you know, I went to American Eagle, spent like $96, man. Balled out, man, at the time. That I bought this black dress shirt with these little dots, this paisley print all over. I bought a pair of light blue skinny jeans. I bought American Eagle hoodie. I bought a flannel, and I was a fly guy, man. I was a fly guy. And then senior year, college, high school, started, you know, caring a little bit more. I don't remember too much. I was buying some like Uniqlo. I was rocking the Stan Smiths back then. You know, like that was like what, 2016, 2017. What else? ZX Flux, if you guys knew what it was. Nike Air Prestos, white on white. Yeah, I didn't have much money back then, so you know, just kept it simple, kept it low key. Yeah, and then so that was high school years. Once I got into college, I started like, you know, like going to Soho a little bit more. So I went to the City College of New York in Harlem. I live in South Brooklyn in Bensonhurst. So I would take the train through Brooklyn uptown to Harlem. So when I come home from Harlem, I pass by Soho. So a lot of times I'll just get off the train at Soho and I'll just walk around the stores and just, you know, check out what they have in there. I was buying Uniqlo, some H&M. I remember I was like wearing these really tight H&M chinos, like, you know, questionable fashion choice, but you know, like as with everything, style is not a destination. Getting fly is not a destination. It's a journey, right? Like you gotta progress, and you know, find out what you like, what you don't like. So I was doing that. I'm definitely pop-up pictures, buying Zara and stuff. And then sophomore year of college, yeah, I was just buying like Vans, tees, like nothing crazy, like rocking Vans. I don't think I had Air Forces back then. Basketball shoes, getting into Kyrie's. And then I started taking YouTube seriously. So this is, sorry if I'm rambling too much. This is like spring 2018 by now. And I didn't really care. I mean, I didn't really have time to care either. It's because I was doing school, I was doing YouTube, I was working out a lot, playing ball a lot. I was doing salsa club, like salsa club, salsa dancing club at my school. I was doing that. I was pretty busy, you know what I mean? So it wasn't until, so I was very fortunate after my sophomore year of college, so that's 2019. The summer, hold on guys. After my sophomore year in college, that summer, I was very fortunate to land an internship at Google out in San Francisco. So, it was a paid internship. I was paid a good amount of money. So that put some money in my pocket, and I started using some of it to buy some clothes. So now it's after I didn't buy many clothes out in San Francisco where I interned because one, they charge tax on all the clothes, and two, I didn't want to pay for extra luggage to bring back. And I was only there for 3 months, so I figured like, nah, let me just get what I need to get back in New York when I return. So I come back to New York. So this is what 2019, fall in 2019. I'm going to Zumiez a lot, so you probably know Zumiez, streetwear store in a lot of malls. And, I was buying like the graphic tees, like looking in the sales section, like, oh, what's good with the buy one get half off. I still do that to this day. I try to get some deals. I remember I was really rocking those short sleeve button ups with the vertical stripes. I had one in green. I had one in blue. Really loved the green one. I wore that in the Chinatown Cheap Eats with my boy Isaac video. So check that out if you haven't already. But yeah, I was just getting into it. Just try my best. I mean, honestly, being in New York, like everybody's dressing well. So yeah, I was rocking like checkered Vans, like chinos, dress shirt, button up. I was wearing like Lacoste polo. At the time, I was really working out a lot, playing a lot of ball. So I was fit, man. I was fit. I mean, I'm still pretty fit now, but yeah. So yeah, that was 2019, and then the pandemic. So spring 2020, it was cold winter times. Didn't buy too much stuff, and then pandemic hit, and you would think that your boy would like just stop buying clothes altogether, but I really started to buy more. And to be honest, the pandemic, had an effect on me. Like I say, like my 3-4 passions is food, fashion, basketball, and all my interests are kind of around that. And when the pandemic hit, I couldn't go outside to restaurants for food. I didn't cook much. I don't cook. And then basketball, obviously you can't play because they took the hoops down in NYC. So fashion was the only really thing I had left, and I started like just watching fashion YouTube videos, buying stuff. Yeah, like it was just a way to like balance everything, right? Like I had basketball and food, kind of couldn't really feed those passions, so I just put it into fashion. Fashion. So yeah, like, so now I'm just buying stuff. I'm getting into like pleasures, which is what I'm wearing right now. Really fire. Check it out. I'm getting into pleasures. I'm getting into Emilion Dor. Getting into Kith a little bit. And at the time, I was just buying the t-shirts, But, from my experience, you can't really judge the quality and craftsmanship and the character of a brand just from their t-shirt, in my opinion. You gotta have to go for more of the pieces that is like, there's more detail into it, you know what I mean? Because a t-shirt is just a t-shirt, right? How hard and crazy can you go for a t-shirt? So yeah, so I graduated college. Wow, I skipped a lot. So pandemic happened. I was a junior in college. Um, from spring 2020, March, all the way till June 2021, it was all Zoom University. But, I was, I was buying clothes, sometimes like I was like having a tough time with my classes. And sometimes I'll just like buy the clothes to make me feel better, and, is it the best way to like deal with your problems? I mean, that's subjective, right? But I end up getting a lot of fly shit. And yeah, I mean, I graduated college, and now like for my money that I made at Google, like if I really really want something, I just get it, like I just buy it. And yeah, I mean, nowadays I'm just like, you probably see my fit pics on Instagram, and it's like I'm just expressing myself, like sometimes I'll put together stuff that doesn't really go with each other. Like I'll wear like a white polo, Ralph Lauren polo, with some like baggy cargos and some Reeboks, stuff that wouldn't go together, but why not just put them together, experiment, and just have fun with it, you know what I mean? And I think that's just the whole point of fashion. And now, like, it's not like I go out there and I buy stuff to try to impress people, right? Like, it's not like I buy, like, oh, man, this t-shirt looks fly, and I'm sure the ladies will love it. And you know what, I'm going to get it so I can, like, impress the ladies. Like, maybe a little part of it is, or wow, I'm going to look fly, I'm going to be more confident. But it's never, like, solely 100% that. Right now, I just buy what I like, and I dress for myself, right? I just want to look fly, and living in New York, like I said previously, fashion's a big thing. So, just looking fly and, go on the street looking fly, feeling confident. You feel like you can conquer the world. Like, same with your haircut, man. Shout out my guy, Anthony Cuts, man. Got me fresh yesterday. I was like, yo, I got to make a video today because I'm looking fresh, man. But I really think, all in all, fashion, like the clothes you wear and the haircut you have, can help your confidence, right? And when you're confident and you believe in yourself, you can really achieve anything you put your mind to, right? Obviously, you're going to have to put in a lot of work, but you can achieve it if you believe in yourself and you're confident. Yeah. So that's it for the fashion journey video. Man, you don't have to spend a lot of money to look fly. You know what I mean? Like, the one store I recommend the most if you're trying to, like, be fashionable, but also, if you don't have a big budget, Uniqlo. Uniqlo has everything you have. And if you want some of the edgier pieces, right, but you don't want to break the bank, shop the sale section at Urban Outfitters. Shop the sale section at Zumiez. They're going to get you right. You know what I mean? But yeah, that was a crazy ramble of a video. I just went off the rip. Hopefully when I watch this back, I don't have to record it again. But yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, comment down below what you think. And let me know if you would like to see more progression and journey type videos, and I might make it. You know what I mean? As always, I'm Lifu. Have a great day. Peace and blessings to you and yours. And I'm out. Peace.